Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego.
I don't care who you are.
You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony's no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Not now. What? Not now. Get lost, now!
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
We've always done it this way.
No.
And go talk to him. He takes care of the freshies. He knows everyone and everything. And if you ask nice, I'm sure he'll show you the ropes.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the Ore Barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the Shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a Shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The Ore Barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
Not now.
there.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
want a piece too. Here, want some? You gonna eat that all by yourself?
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
All good?
Oh, just as good as it was 10 years ago. Not much has changed since then.
Was I thirsty?
Is there anyone else here I should know?
As a freshie, best not get on Gravo's bad side. He might be just a digger, but he's got mates all the way up to the ore barons. If you ever get in trouble with Gomez's lot, he can help buy you out.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
Or as a shadow or a water, you mean? That ain't gonna be easy, lad. You'll have to work your way up before old Forrest even thinks about taking you to Gomez. And make sure you stay in folks' good books. No one's gonna take you serious till you're part of a camp. If I were you, I'd ask around with the shadows. They're your best bet for finding someone to help you. But it'll cost you, of course.
Thanks. Take care.
Keep your chin up, lad.
I don't want to get involved.
Why aren't you in the camp?
What? Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend to get back from the mine. I'm broke, and he still owes me some ore. You know how it is. No nuggets means no protection money for the warders. And that never ends well.
All good?
Just as good as it was 10 years ago. Not much has changed since then. You shouldn't believe every little thing you hear.
I've had enough.
Pass the bottle. Hand me the bottle.
Ain't my business. I'll keep it that way. All that drivel ain't worth listening to. One hand washes the other. That's how things are. One hand washes the other. That's how things are.
That looks good. Hand it over.
Oh, that's the stuff. Just a lot of talking and not much else.
I've had enough.
Heard he's in debt. I've had enough. Next time's gonna hurt for real.
A rumor doesn't just start from nowhere, does it? has it here?
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
How do I get into the castle?
You don't. Only Gomez's men do.
And if I want to talk to Gomez?
Gomez doesn't give a fuck about some freshie who didn't even prove himself yet. But if you're serious, talk to Thoris.
As long as there's still something to drink.
I want to join the warders.
And you got a long road ahead of you, man.
And if I bribe the guards?
You got some nerve, man. Well, guess the right amount of ore could convince the guards to look the other way. But if Gomez finds out they just let some freshie waltz into his castle, he'll throw them in the dungeon. So naturally, that bumps up the price. But even if you get in, what are you gonna do? Every corner of that place is being guarded.
I was just curious. I see. What's your job?
What's it look like? I'm here to make sure no one gets in unless Gomez invited them. So don't cause any trouble in there. You're not walking out in one piece.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Who has the say around here?
I have the say around here. And I say, be careful what you say, man.
Is everything all right?
It's quiet. We're having some trouble now and then with the new camp, or a few of those loonies. Nothing a freshie has to worry about. Once you pick a side, you're in deep, just like the rest of us.
What's the latest?
Nothing new. Same shit as always.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Could you do with more capable people?
Freshie, eh? If you're after a camp to take you in, try the loonies over at the swamp. They'll take anyone. It ain't that easy with us, though. Unless you fancy the rest of your days digging in the old mine.
I'm new here.
I can see that.
What's the word, then?
Cause any sort of trouble and you'll get a proper pasting.
What do you mean by trouble?
Most diggers pay us to keep them safe. You mess with one of them, you'll get to know us proper. We catch you poking around in someone else's hut.
All right, I get it. Who gives orders around here?
Thoris. He keeps things running here. Gomez put him in charge.
How are things?
You looking to start something?
Knock him off!
You want to go another round, huh?
That's enough! Let's get this sorted right now!
Lockpick would help.